I love how you guys got so quiet just because the lights went down. And now we can listen. Good evening. I'm Sandy Rosine. I'm the owner and creative director here at Bez Arts Hub, and we are so glad to have you with us. I want to begin by acknowledging that we are on the unceded ancestral and traditional territories of the Kwantlen, Kaitsi, Semiahmoo, Matsqui nations, and we feel so privileged to be able to do what we do here on this land, acknowledging, come on in, fellas, acknowledging that the Indigenous peoples have a rich heritage of arts and culture, and we just get to kind of partner with them on this land. Really grateful to do that. For those of you who don't know Bez Arts Hub, I'll just give you a little bit of a primer on who we are and what we do. We, as our name suggests, are all kinds of things in the arts. Midweek, we have heaps of dance classes and gospel choir and comedy improv academy. And those things happen midweek, and then on the weekends, we have even more fun things happening. Every month we have a community dance party that we call My Cousin's Wedding, and it is as it sounds. Kind of everybody can come and enjoy dancing, and it's kind of all ages, so if you're interested in that, we have that once a month. And then we also have once a month comedy improv with Very, Very Improv, and that is a really fun evening. We have just 2 more of those this season at the end of May and at the end of June. We would love to have you with us for those things. But also, we have a few other things coming up. On April 26th and 27th, which is next weekend, our pre-professional dance program has a dance production. So if you've been waiting to see a dance production, that's what we have happening next weekend. May 3rd is Blues Hoodoo. Fantastic local band, kind of jazz fusion, make you feel like dancing kind of music. They are very wonderful, and you would love to come and enjoy them if you enjoy jazz. May 4th, we have a unique event called Trespass Storytelling, and there are a series of, I'm not sure how many they have this time, probably anywhere from 8 to 10 storytellers that come and give kind of a personal story. This particular one is focused on Mother's Day, so talking about mothers and connecting to mothers who've been or who we wished they were. I don't know, but that's kind of the theme. And the special music is going to be Russ Rosine, our guy. Yeah, that's you. And then May 11th, we have our gospel choir has a concert that's happening. If you want to hear some incredible gospel music, that is going to be a fantastic evening. And then, of course, May 24th, we have the great Stephen Fearing. You do not want to miss that concert. We don't get Stephen Fearing here very often, and he's a pretty fantastic artist. We really enjoy him. And the rest, you can keep an eye on our website. We have a lot of things coming up. Now that you're on our email list, we will send you notifications of what we do have coming up so that you can be the first on the list so that you don't miss out on what we do have coming. And I think that's all I have to say for this evening. Oh, one thing to note always, on Spotify, we actually have a playlist called Bez Artists. And any of the artists that we've had here, and often artists that we're about to have here, are on that Spotify playlist, so that if you want to give it a listen and go, oh yeah, I want to hear that group, then you can come and join us, and you'll get a bit of an advance listen to who they are. Without further ado, I want to welcome Jeremy and Sherry, the Eisenhauers. Welcome, folks.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for coming.
up, I'm moving to a small town that I've never seen before. They say it's quiet there and the people are nice, I hear. I'm moving to a small town that I've never seen before. I'm moving to the open sky with no kiss to say goodbye. I'm moving to the high country boys out of the noise. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll be leaving my friends behind. I'll be leaving my family and all those good times. I'll be living a small town dream, thinking the grass might finally be green. I'm moving to a small town that I've never seen before. I'm moving to the open sky with no kiss to say goodbye. I'm moving to the high country boys out of the noise. I'm moving to the open sky with no kiss to say goodbye. I'm moving to the high country boys out of the noise.
Cool. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming. We heard there was an accident on the highway. Oh, yes. Traffic is like almost become unfamiliar to us. Hate to like shove it in your face like that first song in, but definitely the first thing we noticed when we got past Chilliwack was like, oh, right. Yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for coming. Hi, Andy. Is it Andy? No, it's not. I thought it was Andy Burke. I thought it was Andy.
Hey,
Man.
Shirley.
Hey, man. Good to see you. Yeah, it has been like
been a
6
while.
years, yeah, since we've been down here.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Andy?
Speaking of embarrassing ourselves, we're going to play a whole bunch of brand new songs that we've hardly ever played before for you tonight. That was all a setup, Andy, so. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Can I ask you some questions every day? How much do you love me more than you pray? Do you think of me often throughout your day? Does love for me distract you in every way? 'Cause I just gotta know, otherwise I might show up walking down Heartache Alley. Heartache Alley is a hard place to go. It's a place I never ever needed to know. It's full of doubt, it's full of fear. Heartache Alley is a hard place to walk alone. Can I ask you some questions so I can be confident of your actions and who I should be. I want to know that you love me just as I am. I want to know that you'll always be my man, 'cause I just gotta know, otherwise I might show up walking down Heartache Alley. Heartache Alley's a hard place to go. It's a place I never ever needed to know. It's full of doubt, it's full of fear. Heartache Alley's a hard place to walk alone. Heartache Alley's a hard place. Heartache Alley's a hard place. Heartache Alley's a hard place to go. It's a place I never ever needed to know. It's full of doubt, it's full of fear. Heartache Alley's a hard place to walk. Heartache Alley's a hard place to walk. Heartache Alley's a hard place to walk alone.
So we have all of our children here tonight. And I just want to embarrass them right now and have them come up on the stage and, no, just kidding. I was a little surprised, kind of, actually, that they wanted to come tonight.
Just tickled
Just
pink.
tickled pink that they would want to. I mean, our 14-year-old listens to, like, Weezer and Michael Jackson. Why would they want to listen to Mom and Dad?
Kid knows quality, really. Oh yeah, we've been locked in the Kootenays this is the first time we've been out, really, since the beginning of the pandemic. And man, it is a trip coming to the city again. Holy smokes! We went to Calgary a little bit ago, and you know, it was like, I work in construction, and I was looking around, I was like, I don't even understand how they build buildings this tall. This is insane. And I normally hate Calgary, but it was like, it was awesome.
Quite
It blew my
enjoyable.
mind. Blew my mind. So being in Langley, wow. Like,
This is an incredible city.
it is quite something to be locked in the Kootenays for 5 years, and yeah, it's great to be out seeing people, you know, different ethnicities and that kind of thing. It's kind of a treat now. Yeah, and so this is a song that Sherry wrote a couple weeks ago, and it personifies our life over the last 5 years. See if you can pick on what the themes might be. 1, 2, 1.
It's a Monday morning, and I don't know what it will bring. The weight of the world and everything under the sun. All it is for certain is that the night became another day. Just a little more time to find our way in this Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. It's a Monday morning, and I've been given a brand new day. Something to be glad enough to say. But I don't. All that is for certain is that the sun will come and the moon will take its place. I'll get up again, run this race. It'll be okay, they say. It won't always be this way. Something's gotta give. 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 'Cause I have nothing left, and it's not letting up yet. Something's gotta give. I gotta come up for a breath before I have no air left. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give.
I definitely said that phrase this last week when in Kimberley, where we live, it snowed on us 2 times, and waking up to like just when I thought it was spring, and then it's all white all of a sudden when I wake up, and it's like, man, something's got to give. It's got to be spring. And then you come to Vancouver, and it's beautiful tulips and foliage.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It's been very nice. It's been very nice to see all the green and the ocean and all the things that we miss so much. This is a song called The Road We Once Knew, and you know, it's about touring before we had kids. We love you guys, really, truthfully. But touring without them, you know, was different. And in a negative way, different, for sure. I'm serious, sort of. I like this song. It's okay.
It's kind of our intro. We built that in. It's
Yeah.
kind of a cool thing.
We got some background stuff going on in the background.
Got this pomegranate. It's cool.
It's
a
linked
Kootenai
to
thing.
it's linked to the phone. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I miss the road that we once knew. We drove it wild when we were free. country and the cities in between. How come the road keeps telling me to grab you and get the keys? I wanna drive with you, my love, till we can't see our home. I wanna drive with you, my love, on the road that we once knew. Time is a-ticking way too fast, and now the road seems like our past. We've got a house and a family. It's all safe and secure. It's all sweet and sound. But how come the road keeps telling me to grab you and get the keys? I wanna drive with you, my love, till we can't see our home. I wanna drive with you, my love, on the road that we once knew. I'm going broke here, living this life. I'm pinching pennies with no end in sight. We're running circles and you're telling me lies. You put on a good, misleading disguise. But darling, I'm spent on you. You've broken the bank, you spent each dime, and you've broken my heart again for the last time. I'm growing tired of playing this game. You take and I give, this ain't no way to live. I pay our bills and you pay me grief. Dear God, I could use a little relief. But darling, I'm spent on you. You've broken the bank, you spent each dime, and you've broken my heart again for the last time. For the last time. But darling, I'm spent on you. You've broken the bank, you spent each dime, and you've broken my heart again. But darling, I'm spent on you. You've broken the bank, you spent each dime, and you've broken my heart again for the last time. For the last time.
Are we getting a tiny bit of feedback here, Grit? I'm hearing it like, yeah? Okay. What's that? It's all about feedback, yeah. Turn the amps up, man. We can go quieter if that helps. We could play with no mic if that helped. Well, we just did this whole thing, this Kickstarter thing for the second time. Thanks to many of you lovely folks here, and maybe a bunch of you didn't know, but that's totally fine. We don't judge you for it or anything. But we spent a lot of time and effort and checking things every 2 hours on the internet, seeing if we were going to make enough money to come down here and make a new record. And just this week on Wednesday, a couple days ago, we woke up in the morning and saw that our campaign was funded and that we could actually pay for this record. And we had already booked studio time and booked the musicians, you know, just like living on faith that this would all work out. Yeah, it was quite the go, and we're just really happy to be here. And it was a big moment of getting everything sorted this last week, and then packing up our 2001 Sequoia and our beautiful children and heading down, and did the trip over 2 days, and it's all kind of pretty unreal, I would say. And this week on Wednesday, we're heading into the studio, and over the course of 4 days, we're going to be making a record of 12 or 13 new songs with Steve Dawson, we've recorded with before, and a band of people who we've never met and who have never heard our songs. And apparently they're talented enough that that's okay. It's a bit of a nerve-wracking feeling heading into the studio, and having been trapped in a very small radius for the last 5 or 6 years. But it's also very exciting, and the song is called "Standing on a Prayer," and maybe that's what we're doing.
Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah, totally.
I don't.
I'll keep hoping that you'll keep hoping on us. I'll keep waiting for you to wait for us. For us to line up and see eye to eye. For us to realize the time that we cannot buy. For us to love each other more than we do. For us to give a little more than we have to. At this rate, we're only standing on a prayer. At this rate, you and I are going nowhere. I always thought it would be so much easier. Not like us these days, these days. I'll keep searching for the good I know in us. I'll keep wishing for things to get better with us. For us to look each for us to give a little more than we have to. At this rate, we're only standing on a prayer. At this rate, you and I are going nowhere. I always thought it would be so much easier, not like us these days, not like us these days, At this rate, we're only standing on a prayer. At this rate, you and I are going nowhere. I always thought it would be so much easier, not like us these days, not like us these days, not like us these days,
I wanna write a pretty song for you. After all that I put you through, no, my words won't fill the empty that I brought. But I'm thinking this is all I've got to give you now, to give you now.
So you should know you're the only one I love, and you should know I adore you. You're all I need. You're all I need. I want to hear your heartbeat next to mine. I want to write and read you each line of the story of you and me, and what my love for you will always be, always be, always be. So you should know you're the only one I love, and you should know I adore you. You're all I need. You're all I need. You're all I need.
See, I don't think we actually knew how we were going to end that song, but we just fooled you guys. And that's how we're going to end it. Just decided right there.
We don't even really know if we fooled you. Were you on five there? Yeah.
That's right.
Well, we used to, when you tour and you play forever and ever, and we like to think we're one of the longest-standing, hardest working unknown bands in Canada, and we have toured a lot and written a lot of songs, and
We even have a tour nanny here tonight. Traveled with us in a baby blue school bus. Henry was like a year and a half years old.
yeah,
Yeah, a year and a half.
yeah.
A lot of clear me out in the snow.
Oh yeah, I almost died that night, Hannah. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a crazy journey, and it's been kind of funny that for a while we just left music behind, thinking that we could do that, and we have since learned that that is not a profitable idea, and that playing music is actually something that is part of who we are, and yeah, we shouldn't have ever thought that we could get away with not doing it. We used to joke about Taylor Swift being a good songwriter. I'm just joking, she is actually a really good songwriter. But we used to joke about how, like, man, how does she have so many breakup songs? Like, she must, know other people that are breaking up, like, left, right, and center. And so we would kind of joke, like, yeah, that's, obviously the way to the market is to break up with a bunch of people, but when your marriage is just so perfect, that's like, where do you get your inspiration from? You gotta look elsewhere. Don't make that joke, just, as a suggestion, because, yeah, we've been through some tough times in the last couple years. And fortunately, Sherry has written a bunch of new songs about it, so all is well that ends well. But had I known at the time, I wouldn't have been making fun of Taylor Swift. The song's called Not Working.
And this is us trying to hang on. We gotta get a better grip. And this is you trying to break my heart. Take the hit and let it rip. And this is you loving me. You better read a different book. If this is you giving your all, you better have a closer look. This isn't working, we're not working right. This isn't working right. This is you trying to be my man, give your head a shake and stop. If this is us trying to make do, let's give up and let it drop. This isn't working right. This isn't working, we're not working right. You turn so far away, I can't see your face. I thought I knew you well, but now you're an empty embrace. This isn't working, isn't working, isn't working right.
How's everybody feeling here after that song? It is real. It is
Tell
real.
me about it, Andy.
We're going to play one more song and then we're going to take a break, I believe.
I believe we are going to take a break for real.
Not that kind of break.
No, not that kind of break. That kind of break is over with, thank God. We are going to take a musical break. Yeah, we didn't think we would share most of these songs when they were written. And I was reading, anybody here know Buddy and Julie Miller other than Kenton and Chris? Yeah. Cool. Sweet. I was listening to their record and I was reading the liner notes, and there was something in it where Julie Miller was talking about, I think she has MS or something. I can't remember what she has, but she's got a pretty serious thing going on. And she was talking about how she was writing songs that she wasn't sure that she was going to share with anybody, and then she decided that it's the ones that hurt the most that are the ones that are the most worth sharing. And I was like, damn it. All right, here we go. So here we are.
We're not quite sure what this one's called yet. I think we're calling it Long Road, but you always get like a Dixie Chick song in your
Oh, yeah,
head.
yeah.
When you
Taking
think of
the
the
long road.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
long
So
way.
we're looking for ideas for a name title here for this, but this fall there was many times where I would like listen to a song that felt like it was just the perfect song for me at that moment, and so thankful for the songwriter that wrote that. And there was a couple of books, and you know when that just happens. You read a book or you hear a song that's just perfect timing. And I read a book that was talking about just taking the long way around and not taking shortcuts, and that's what we have done. So for now it's called Long Road.
Well, my dear, it appears that you and I are taking a long way around again. This way is long, this way is not quick, this way is so hard it could make us sick. A lot of times it's dark, a lot of times we'll miss the mark. It'd be easier to take a shortcut. Well, you and I are taking the long way around again. Yeah, you and I are taking the long way around again. Well, my dear, it's my greatest fear that you and I will never find our way again. What if this is all? What if this is it? What if all we ever do is fall? But I don't want to lose our way. Let's work hard every day, even though it'd be easy to take a shortcut. And you and I are taking a long way around again. Yeah, you and I are taking a long way around. Yeah, you and I are taking a long way around again. Yeah, you and I are taking a long way around again.
Thank you. We'll take a little break.
Close your eyes. Turn out the old lamplight and sing goodnight lullabies. You are another day older. Soon you'll be through the dark. Tomorrow is a chance to start over. Start over again. Like the setting sun, dear, as it lingers, falls to rest. I'll see you in my dreams, love. Let the long day turn to dust. You are another day older. Soon you'll be through the dark. Tomorrow is a chance to start over. Start over again. You are another day older. Soon you'll be through the dark. Tomorrow is a chance to start over. You reignite the spark. Tonight you can lie here on my shoulder. Soon you'll be through the dark. Tomorrow is a chance to start over. Start over again.
Lay me down, sweet Jesus, by the trembling sky, by the fox's vineyard, by the snowman's eye. Oh, lay me down by the blackbirds, lay me down by the bluebirds, and lay me down in the sweetness of my Father's Father's arms. Lay me down, sweet Jesus, by the fever of your cold, where the soil goes home, where the pretty worms hide. Lay me down by the highway, by the messianic roadmaps, and lay me down in the sweetness of my Father's arms. Lay me down, sweet Jesus, lay me down, sweet Jesus, by the muddy river Jordan, by the teeth of the by the park rock, lay me down by the coffee of the paper boy's pay, and lay me down in the sweetness of my Father's arms. Lay me down, sweet Jesus, in the holy war zones, by Jerusalem's cancer, by my baby's blood. Lay me down in the pasture, where your cross is gathered. Lay me down in the sweetness of my Father's arms, and lay me down in the sweetness Summer's coming to a close. I'm throwing out the withered rose. It might be the last one of the year. Summer's end is drawing near. You and I will carry on. Another solstice come and gone. Fortunes ebb and flow with the sea. But it's the same, you and me. Autumn colors come on. Everything goes green again for too long. Autumn leaves drifting down, spinning rugs of red and brown. Summer games forgotten in the grass. Autumn soon will come to pass. And if our promise ever fades, it's just a layer of dust away. A journey through the album of our lives, for our promise to revive. Winter branches come on. Everything goes green again. Winter deals an icy blow. Seasons hidden under snow. Favorites ever faithful to return. Winter's grip no longer firm. And if we wander from the path, it's not to squander what we have. I'll watch another summer winding down. No will always come around. Springtime showers come on. Everything goes green again before too long. Everything goes green again before too long.
Another drink.
Thanks for coming out on a Sunday night, folks. Kind of just seemed like our 5-year-old. He's like, I'm really tired. Could go home. But we just have a few more songs for you. So I homeschooled all 4 of our kids for the last 8 years or so.
Cheers.
And just wrapped it up this fall. And
All the kids are graduated, top to bottom.
that's how it works with homeschooling.
Why are we talking about that?
Not quite sure. I just was bragging that I homeschooled for that long. No, it was just a very different pace after that, having them all in school all of a sudden and kind of being at that midlife crisis point and being like, oh, okay, now what should I do? And so I ended up going for lots of walks in the woods, and this song came out of that. It's called What If?
So far, if you have any name suggestions. Brent, not you, you're cut off, actually, yeah. He thought Roadkill would be a better name for the last one. It's not kid-friendly enough.
Tears that fall never stop coming down. And what if I get so cold that I never make another sound? What if so dark that I can't see anything? The moon might be out, the lucky stars may shine, but I'm still here trying to find my tears that fall never stop coming down. And what if I get so cold I never make another sound? What if
our guitars are, did you know, I am full of fun facts. Kimberley is one of the highest cities in Canada, and that's where we live. Isn't that a fun fact for you?
Tell that to your friends tomorrow, Monday
Tell your
morning.
friends, yeah. So when you take guitars, especially guitars like that, they're like 70 years old, from the highest city to like the lowest city, they don't like that all that much. So we spent like probably half the day just trying to wrangle these things into like sounding half decent. I planned this rant for when we were tuning. How did it go?
No jokes?
No, I don't have any jokes.
That's okay. That'll do.
I drop my tears in the ocean tonight. I leave them there just for the night. When I come back for them, they'll be gone. They're gone, just like you, just like you, just like you, just like you, just like you. When I'm at the edge of the water, the edge of my day, I think of you. The water is deep and the water is wide. You've come and gone just like the tide. Yeah, it's gone just like you, just like you, just like you. Try to keep on moving on without you, like a boat without water. I don't know what I'll do, like a sail without the wind blowing. You can't move on, just like you, since you've been gone. Yeah, it's gone, just like you, 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 just like you.
Has anybody in the room heard of a person named Sherry Platt? It's Sherry. When I first heard of Sherry, she was kind of like the coolest person I had ever heard of. And I was, me, so it was out of my league. I said it so you didn't have to, Burke. I approached her in the dark in a Tim Hortons parking lot. And the first words out of my mouth were, "Are you Sherry Platt?" I was rather large and had a pretty big beard. And
Lots of red hair.
yeah. I think, really, if you're looking for ways to approach women, just talk to me, because it obviously worked out. One of the first times that I heard Sherry sing was I was working in a summer camp in a kitchen, and she did this cover of an old hymn, and I finished my shift and just sat there listening to the song on repeat, and told myself I will marry that woman. No, I didn't. I assumed that would never happen, but man, am I ever lucky. This is a very old song called Yellow Dress that has been played at many a wedding. We've never received royalties for them, but that's okay. We're not really keeping score unless you've played it at your wedding and you'd like to pay us.
Or buy us a drink or something.
Yeah.
It's called Yellow Dress. How's it go?
She wears bright flowers in her hair. She dances in her yellow dress, the wild night twirls. She looks his way and catches his stare, blows a kiss and smiles and heads his way. Even the shadow of her presence makes her scared. Scared that she's falling for him, falling for the way he loves, the way he cries. How can he make her smile and not even have to try? Wipe away the fear of falling for the one that fills your heart. He plays his guitar and sings her a song. He whispers his love with his talking eyes. He traces I love you on her forehead. Doesn't have to say a word to let her know. Even the shadow of her presence makes him scared. Scared that he's falling for her, falling for the way she sleeps, her head against his, falling for the way she looks when she's lost in his eyes. Wipe away the fear of falling for the one who fills your heart, your heart.
If anybody's getting married, still doing that, we would love to play at your wedding. We really love to do wedding gigs. There's usually lots of dancing.
I've been thinking about, it's one of those nights where like half of you are like pretty dear friends of ours, and so you don't want to go like naming names because then I'll forget somebody and then they'll be pissed and whatever. But I do want to say a big thank you to my parents. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. And to our kids, it's really sweet to have you guys here. And we're doing the PG version of this show just for you guys. PG-13.
Usually Dad swears a whole bunch
Yeah.
at shows.
Not tonight, though. It's actually mostly because I'm scared of my dad more than... Just joking, mostly. All Next tune.
Next.
Next. One, two, one, two.
I thought that I'd always find my way back home. I thought that the moon would shine so bright to guide my path, but the sky is black and I can't find my way. My vision's gone, and I don't wanna stay here. Sometimes life throws you for a loop. You can't move forwards, backwards, or even stoop so low. Just ask for help. I need a little help sometimes. I thought that I'd always know the good that life can bring. I thought that I'd always know how to use my voice and sing, but I have no words and my mouth is still. My song is gone. Maybe it always will be. Sometimes life throws you for a loop. You can't move forwards, backwards, or even stoop so low. Just ask for help. I need a little help. Sometimes I need a little help. I need a little help sometimes. I need a little help. I need a little help. Sometimes I need a little help. I need a little help. Sometimes.
Well, like we were saying on Wednesday morning, we're going and heading into a place called the Warehouse Studio in Vancouver. Never been there. Seen pictures. Looks
Brian
great.
Adams owns it.
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams.
Yeah, we're gonna just cover Brian Adams songs. is the plan. If these songs are a flop for you guys tonight, then screw them all. We'll just do Brian Adams covers. We haven't ever met these guys that we're playing with. Well, we've met Steve. In Nashville, when we recorded with Steve, we had a fiddle player come, and this guy shows up, and he's wearing all black, like a black button-down, black jeans, black cowboy boots, black hat. This is what you do as a session player, and what Hannah does all the time, apparently, too. And he kind of sits down, and he's like, all right, when y'all want me to take a solo, you just give me the nod. And then when you want me to stop soloing, you give me another nod. And we're like, okay, sounds good. And so we hit record, and we start playing a song. We give him the nod, and he would take this, like, you know, explode your brain fiddle solo, and you give him another nod, and he stops. And it was like, okay, this is unbelievable. So this is, you know, I think the type of scenario that we're getting ourselves into this week, where these guys don't know our songs, and that's kind of the point, and we're going to come and show them the songs, and then we're just like relying on their grit and talent to like figure out our songs on the spot, and then we're going to hit record and record them live all together in the same room, and that's how we're going to make a record. And it could suck. It's all the possibilities, but if it does, we'll just make a thing, the two of us on our iPhone or something. No, it's pretty exciting and nerve-wracking. Okay, right on. Cool. I was not fishing for a compliment, just for the record. I was going to get into that this song is called Gambler, and it's about gambling on love, and we're about to gamble on all these songs
On a
with
whole
these new
bunch of
players.
stuff.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1.
We've been trying to get by on what little we had left. We got tired and we got lost, and it felt like our luck ran out. We've been lying to ourselves, you and I could never lose. But I put my money on all the odds that we'll still come out rich one day. We have failed and we messed up, we lost sight of our cards. Our eyes were closed with a poker face, we almost lost it all. I'd be lying to myself if I said there'd be no risk. But I put my money on all the odds that we'll still come out rich one day. I'll keep gambling. I'll keep gambling. If it's your love that I'm gaining from you. Life caught up and called our bluff and forced us to be tough. The table's clear from all deceit, I'm all in till the end. I'd be lying to myself if I held my cards back now. So I put my money on all the odds that we'll still come out rich one day. I'll keep gambling. I'll keep gambling. If it's your love that I'm gaining from you. I'll keep gambling. I'll keep gambling. I'll keep gambling. I'll keep gambling. inside me. Flowers and cedars growing over me. The mountains sit pretty and tall for me. They're not shaking like my worries and my memories. There's a wilderness inside me. The lakes and the rivers are flowing over me. The tears of the rain that comes too easily, always falling when I'm thinking of losing you. We are a windy whisper. Dust we are, and to dust we'll return. We are a burning ember. You try your best, but the wildfires burn. Oh, 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 oh. There's a wilderness inside me that keeps on growing sacredly in spite of me. The sun still rises and the moon bows low. We are clay, we are earth. I didn't want you to go. We are clay, we are earth. I didn't want you to go. We are a windy whisper. Dust we are, and in dust we'll return. We are a burning ember. You try your best, but the wildfires burn. Oh, 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 oh.
That song was written about my mom, and many of you knew Oma, Doris. She was a very, very wonderful lady. And I also want to give a shout out to Josiah, the 5-year-old in the crowd here tonight. He's got to be the loudest person I know, and he's being very quiet. Good job. Let's give it up for Josiah.
that so? 'Cause I've been working all my days for my name, building up a life in this city all in vain. Please don't lose me in this city. Please don't lose me in this city. I've been working till my back aches, till I can barely stand. I've been making do with what I do until the day is done. I wanna make these city lights turn off when the day is done. I wanna look into the black sky and dream of what's to come. 'Cause I've been working all my days for my name, building up a life in this city all in vain. Please don't lose me in this city. Please don't lose me. Please don't lose me in this city. Please don't lose me in this city. Don't lose me. 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 Don't lose me.
I'm a firm believer in sleep. Woo! Man, I stayed up way too late last night. It was 12:30. Yeah, it was 12:30, which is actually 1:30 my time. So, sob story. But I know it is kind of living on the edge when you have 4 kids. But they're great, so
You're so quiet.
easy times. We're gonna play one last song for you, and we're hoping that it will put you to sleep and give you like natural melatonin thing.
It's kind of a new thing that we're doing.
Yeah, it's like a science thing we're working on. Thank you very much to everybody for coming out. Thanks to Russ for having us. Thanks to Grit, our sound man, and everybody here. And we're looking forward to seeing you again, and it's nice to be back in the city on the West Coast here.
We're going to end with a song that we did not write. P.S.
Come on a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say.
still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, 'cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon.
When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, 'cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, 'cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, 'cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon.
Thank you guys.
Thanks. Have a great night.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna shred one here. Should we do feel the same? Just for why not?
Sure. Don't know the words.
Don't know the words. Yeah, this is out to our homeboys, Chris and Kenton, who we dragged all over the country and probably never paid them very well. Love you guys. Thank you. We truthfully do not require an encore, so it does mean a lot. Thank you.
Means a lot.
We were already sitting down actually. But.
Came in through the window late last night. Stayed until the sun
swirls around your head. Slowly as the morning floods the bed.
And I know you love me too.
And won't let you go away.
I want you to know that I feel the same.
Won't let
Anything change?
Thank you.
Have a wonderful night.
Never gonna come apart. I was hanging out on the dock of the bay without a shadow of a